He's going to leave mid lane for last here. Galio is still an option when needed this time around. We are going to get Senna coming through. That champ is outstanding. Tahm Kench going to be alongside it. Not a huge Tahm Kench fan personally. Lulu is going top lane still. And it means, once again, we only really have one strong side lane for Cloud9 once mid-game comes around.
It is going to be interesting, and already, you know, people are going to theorize what went on in Cloud9 scrims last week that led to this kind of look for Fudge and for the team. But as you're saying, yeah, it looks like he is on Lulu duty once again. Tahm Kench into the at least hitting. That was one of the more significant, honestly, parts of the Senna buffs, even though we have still been seeing it primarily AD carry. You spawn more of the souls from minions that you do not last hit, and you get more gold out of them.
Well, we're level 3 right now. Blabber right now holding on to his skill point. Says, okay, I need Bear after all. We're not done. We have to go bottom side. And now here comes the flash engage. Good flash away from Blabber. Gets away from Headbutt Pulverize. Good to see that one coming. I think he may have done that from over the wall, and so that was on reflex.
Someday doesn't want to stick around too long. Meanwhile, Closer a very long time down on bottom side. So it was canceled by Blabber. When you see the enemy jungler down bottom, the teleport all of a sudden doesn't mean that much. He was previously recalling because he was worried about the reset and Raptors. If you don't see after the reset Closer showing himself towards mid, he has to be on his bottom side camps, clearing his wolves into more bottom side pressure. And they make that choice to go for the fight.
Fudge is not level 6 just yet. A very easy dive aggro pull, but Amante dropped right back out. Those globals keep happening. You ban away TF, he finds 2 more champs to play. First blood again for 100 Thieves.
They're just picking on the new kid in town, Freak. Fudge is the youngest player in the... They really started to fall behind. Plus, they're still getting a lot of value out of, Senna increased soul generation down here.
Sure, they're getting value, but you can see the gold difference has just been growing over time, and that's with top being competitive, with jungle being a lead for Blabber. It is a
tons of minions. They bring down the Rift Herald. This is a collapse, though. Blabber's heading over on Udyr. Do they want to teleport Perks in as well?
Is enough to kill Vulcan. The ult comes back out for the shield. He's going to be living quite a while. Huhi is low. FBI's on a 300 as well. Vulcan's going to live. Closer's going to die. And this chase on an FBI should be enough. 2 kills picked up. Perks has arrived as well. The ult to get the kill steal. And this was a bridge too far. Cloud9 roamed in time. And that dive is a 3 for 0 to Cloud9.
Yeah, they actually would have loved to not use the teleport since they held on to it for so long. And Blabber could have finished up the kill. But teleport. Here we go.
Closer gets slowed. They're going to find the root on a Huhi as well. Doesn't have his ulti, so he doesn't have a good way out except for reinforcements making it dangerous. He's stunned up. Blabber's from the front line. They can't finish the kill. And they're going to have him run away as fast as they can. One more auto would seal him almost, but they can't find that one either. Couple of slows don't mean enough either, and Cloud9 going to walk away, nearly getting the kill on a Huhi, but the Tahm Kench ult does not result in extra gold income.
And that's a huge relief for Cloud9 that they're able to get that Rise teleport down. That was the big swinging factor from the last fight where they were going to be worried about the next play. But again, good evasive maneuvers on bottom side. Blabber turns tail. They don't overextend for the Huhi kill. He lets Huhi go. He escapes with his life, allowing them to reset and get this. Well, can he get the crab?
Looks like it's going to be claimed. Now the time to run away.
Quadrant. Damonte actually going for the 1v1 on this. It must be Alistar trailing. There we go. Huhi's on the way.
All right, so 1v1 with a 2-level deficit. Teleports come in. Alistar here as well. Perk's got to be careful. Ult comes in. The Donia's going to buy some time. Fudge comes in for the ulti as well. The re-engage, it's almost enough. What were you looking at, Sven? That ult was so late. The team comes around. Damonte finally goes down to Fudge, but the chase down's going to be enough. How does that ult come in after he dies? Now the fight continues. Sven, he's not long for the world. He's asleep. He's been chomped up, though. Closer over the top, but can't find any damage as it's now time for Senna to run away. Blabber the same. They find a Senna Closer, but the re-engage coming across as well. Blabber, he's getting low. The autos come in. They can't quite find the kill, and then we'll walk away. It is 1 kill for 2. Still a benefit to 100 Thieves, who he comes right back in and just shuts down Sven, his second death of the game. Beautifully done by Huhi.
Oh my goodness! Senna trying to wind up an auto on Huhi, and he just charged straight at Sven. Pops him like a balloon here. Double summoners
for the re-engage as well. He's going to come in. Double knock up there on the front line. Perks has to kite away with Q3. The Senna ult comes in, finds a couple of targets. Closer kites around when sleep come through. Not just yet. They're going to wait this one out. When's the re-engage come through, though? Someday going to be rooted. This could be a very big hit. He's going to lose a lot of health. Has to flash. Here comes Yone over the top. It's one so far. The re-engage isn't going to be enough. Ooh, he's running away for his life. They'll find a second, though. And it's time for Cloud9 to keep on going. The heals keep pumping, and the kills keep coming across. It's 3-0. Cloud9 in the 5-on-5 completely smash 100 Thieves.
And it finally works for them, Freak. They're able to sustain through the fight. Cloud9 re-engaging on the flash bear slap from Blabber, chasing the rest of 100 Thieves down. That will be a Baronezzi reward unless we have Closer with the craziest of steals.
Does not have flash, cannot smite, can only go for the E. There's no smite! Oh, that was
Senna players that we had last year as well. Definitely showing up for Cloud9 here.
Flash engage for Closer, should be a two-man sleep. His health bar very, very low. Senna comes on the top, doesn't do whole lots of stuff as a three-man knockup comes through for Hui. Into the back line goes FBI, but Lulu won't gonna kite that one away. He's got a flash, but he's gonna get chased down. You're gonna die for this one. Sven's gonna pick that one up. The chase down comes in. They're trying to knock down Sven, but he's kiting it just too well. Still one goes through. Closer picks up that kill, trying to run away. Someday finds a second, and suddenly this Alistair will not be stopped. Blabber's gonna fall as well. You forgot about the Aatrox carried. He did all the work there.
What a good call from 100 Thieves. They fully engage on that because Perks is so far away with no teleport for Cloud9. They can force them through big damage dealers for Cloud9.
Smite fight might be there. It's going to be picked up just in time. This is going to be a tough fight for 100 Thieves, but can they make it work? Fudge on the front line has to run away. He's got to run. He gets jumped up by Tom Kench. He's running. He will be traded 1-for-1 so far. Closer burns the Zonia's Hourglass. Blabber left alone. Gets the shield in time. Flash to safety. Closer is going to fall, and the Mount Shields are going to come back. 100 Thieves have to get out fast. And a great ult for the Monte. Pops it, then runs away, gives his team some runs and runs. He's just too tanky. Full tank Udyr doing well. Look at that champion damage across this game. It's all Sven. He's like half of the team's damage right now, putting out so much work. Once again, Closer on the front side. Double root comes in. Sven just keeps being the carry. Perks gets a kill credit. Fudge gets a second, but it's still all Sven all the time. As Mortal Reminder comes through to cut even more healing, and at this point, there's just no more team fight to be had. Comes across for a shield for the dive to be a little bit easier. Onto FBI they go. He ults for a bit of safety, but there's still Blabber right in front. Goes for damage, can't quite find enough. Someday re-engages now as Uhi's alive, and now they've got Closer as well. 5-on-5 inside the base. Baron buff still on for a while. Mountain Drake obviously still quite nice as well. Here comes the re-engage for Hui. Gonna get chomped up. There was not a kill on Senna. Closer goes in, gets the sleep onto everyone he possibly can. Is this gonna be enough? Vulcan to the front line, gets the big shield. Perks on a rampage, finds that kill, but it's traded back now. 1-for-1, 4v4. As Blabber's gonna get dropped down as well. A Polymorph might drop down someday, but he's still just too big. And Rise brings in reinforcements. A triple kill for FBI. And Zen has to find some way to run away from this one. He's gonna get as far as he can, as fast as he can. But that fight in the wings gonna be maybe jumping over the wall here. More poke comes through for Sven. Can Q through the wards to get more across, but that's on cooldown right now. Perks wants in, has the knockup for one. Doesn't want to go for any more. Who he did burn the ult, which means it's go time for the team fight. FBI comes in on a Perks, has to burn the stopwatch. And here comes Rise in the backline as well by himself. Gonna try to make it happen on the Fudge. He's getting low. He's gonna get shut down. It's 2-for-0. Finally, they will kill off the Yone. But I don't know if they can knock down this dragon in time. Blabber gonna kite it away. Someday tries to tank up, gets his big shield, and it's gonna hope it's gonna be enough. He's still getting locked down. Cloud9 pushed back, but the re-engage could be enough. Somebody's at 200 HP. Closer tries, but can't do enough. It's flashes away for safety. This fight cannot be won by 100 Thieves. Will there be a chase? There is a Tom Kench, there's an Udyr, there is all the fight, but look at the healing. Someday might knock down Fudge. Redemption buys a bit of time. Chomps up the Lulu, keeps him safe as well. Then FBI will go down. Someday versus the world, and he will drop. Might have a cooldown left up. It's not gonna happen. That's gonna be the Bud Light Ace. Cloud9 will live.
Vulcan continually devouring him, giving them the extra space. Now they're going to finish it off. Last Nexus turret is going down.
Easy kill on Demonte. Closer respawns now. They could have waited to make the 3v4 happen in front of turrets, but now it's just going to be the Nexus falling. It's going to be Cloud9 taking the victory here in Game 3 to stay alive in the series. The KDA gets padded. Cloud9 finally take a win over 100 Thieves.
Support Senna, huh? Sven making that look good, because in that last fight, the focus on 100 Thieves was on killing Perks. Since he E'd early, he was attacked inside the Dragon Pit. They had Kaisa ult in on him, trying to burst him down, buying time with the stopwatch. They still finish him off, but the 4-member squad of Cloud9